G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So, a couple of things have happened. Not major things, just minor things, you know, a little bit of tweaking here and there. So, first thing that's happened is I've put down a new red circuit build. Mainly because we just didn't have enough. That was really what was holding us back. We didn't have enough red circuits on the main bus. So, I've applied general spaghetti here, there, and everywhere to get enough red circuits onto the main bus. And now you can see everything's actually backed up, which is awesome. It also means I can go put speed modules in this speed module build that is still missing Yarrow's inserter, but that's fine because that's part of the build. It's intended that way. And hopefully start making speed modules a little bit faster. We are producing 9 speed modules per minute, along with 7 prod mods per minute, which is these builds running flat out and this build running now finally flat out. A couple of speed modules in there will definitely speed that one up. But it also means like rocket production is going at full speed now. So now we're keeping up with our 2 labs because we've still just got 2 labs. 2 labs is enough. You know, we don't need anything special here. Two labs is enough to slowly tick through science. We're halfway through this one at 25,000 packs. I don't know whether we're going to get the exploration remote. I don't know. Maybe I'll go into creative and test what that actually does, because selected artillery or wagons to plot flares at max range. I don't know what that means. But we still need a lot of mining productivity, like a lot. And now that we've got rid of the starting stone patch, I am more than happy to start applying some mining product. The starting iron patch, yeah, I'm more than happy to start putting down some mining productivity. I'm also taking advantage of beaconing what I can in the way of our copper, just to try and get rid of it. Stone is a lost cause. I'm just going to accept that we've got enough stone to last us 5,000 years. This iron patch is also slowly mining out, but we also have a general iron problem. We don't have this iron outpost, very our original, you know, booster iron. It's running out. This one, unfortunately, somebody's feeding it into this one to make enough iron to make green circuits, which is now also feeding this build, which has put a small shortage in our green circuit build. I have gone and replaced it with this, which is moduled, it is beaconed, and is producing just like a train load of green circuits every couple of minutes. So that's fixed our green circuit problem. We've now got 2 trains servicing. This one down here that it works. It's not fast, but it will keep working. And this giant booster one down here. At the same time, I took out the Kraken and I went down here and made a nice, neat straight line to move the train tracks out because I want to actually double this build, along with planning some more smelters and stuff. So that's sort of what's happened. Oh, and I added another another plastic, because we had maybe enough, but now I've definitely got too much, because this is two full belts. I'm merging into a single belt and then running along here to feed ammo, because the Kraken just uses a little bit of ammo. I cannot remember how many shots I fired off. About 3 train loads full, so, you know, I think they hold 100,000 ammo. Yeah, so just a train load or 2. No, it holds 10,000 ammo. So like 30,000 shells, roughly, you know, give or take. So yeah, things happened, stuff was done. Not a lot was missed, but you know, just doing a few little things between episodes. Oh, that's the other thing I did run. I did run a second coal from our starter coal. I took this belt, which was like an overflow. It was that belt, one of these belts. Hang on. Input. Wrote those 2 together. Still full. It's a separate belt. No idea what special trick you're doing. it's still full. Okay. So yeah, I ran a second cold belt from up here. So this one's got a little bit of draw on it, not a lot, because we're not using all the plastic. But it's still taking from our main, starting coal that I really would like to get rid of. There's lots of things I'd like to get rid of. That's the other thing. Our accumulators, I turned on these steam engines just by changing this one to give a minus 69. So basically, as soon as we start using accumulator power, all these puppies kick in. This one's burning off our wood because... Nope, we finally burned it all. So we burned all the wood, or most of it. We did have like 30,000 wood in storage. So this is burning off the wood. This is burning coal from this outpost over here. This one's burning solid fuel, which I'd sort of maybe like to keep. Maybe in another break I'll route these coal lines into here and not put the stress on our oil. Not that our oil's like really busy, but again, I'd like to get... in some respects, I'd like to get rid of this coal. In other respects, I'd be like, no, just let it run to the end of the map, because I just don't want the hassle of having to go get more coal at some stage. 27 million might run us, the whole map's worth for plastic. So, yeah, I'm not sure. But we're producing some extra power. I could put down more nuclear reactors. I probably need to put down more nuclear reactors, because our power is just going... It's going up and up and up, and yeah. But yeah, we've definitely got some sort of draw on the accumulators now, which means more things tick in. Let's go apply these speed modules, dump them off to the robots. Bots, take the speed modules. Go do something important with them. But this episode, I want to do a couple of things. Okay. I'd like to come down here and start doubling these things, but I don't think we're going to get to that this episode. I do want to, and I should be prepared, but I'm not. And I should have already brought up who made the comment, but I didn't. Passenger present. But somebody made a comment about the solid fuel build to rocket fuel. At the moment, I've got a 1-to-2 ratio, so that's 1 solid fuel to 2 rocket fuels, which is slightly... Oh, we missed one. Here we go. We're down here now. So I've got a 1-to-2, which is slightly underproducing enough solid fuel. And these guys aren't fully beaconed. They're only at 6.75. I could wrap more beacons around them, but then I can't get access. And somebody actually said, and we'll see whether we can pull this off with a quick test. About doing a 3-to-2. Okay, so that's still positive. I need to put you and you there, because I need this to have a crafting speed of 8, with a crafting speed of 8, with a crafting speed of 6.65. So if we look at number of effect sources, so we've got number of effect sources, which is 15, minus the modules that are in it, which is 12. So that has 12 beacon coverage. This one has 16, minus the 4 modules in it, 12 maximum beacon coverage. That's got max beacon coverage, and then if I do that, that should also have 16. So somebody mentioned that this would be a close ratio. It is. Okay, we're gonna rebuild solid fuel. JD says out loud, how the hell am I gonna do this? Okay, you're going to go there, you're going to go there, you're going to go there, you're going to go up a tile. We're already bringing in solid fuel from below. So you run, how... Oh, I've got to move everything over a tile. All of that. Should go over tile. We're going to move that up. We're going to move that across. Which should save us a heap of speed modules, but more importantly at this sort of stage, a heap of power. Yes. Okay, so I can't remember who it was in the comments, but I remember reading the comment. Thank you so much. This actually works beautifully. We just need to replumb everything. I have one going there, one going there. So this becomes our master blueprint. You go over there. And then, where are those robot things? Because we're going to need a few of them to help us out. I really wish you could run with robot bullets in your hand. And magic just happen and they get put at maximum logi range to one another. And I'm willing to bet somebody's made a mod for it. If somebody hasn't, there's a great mod suggestion. That one there, that one there. That one there, that one there. And the last. Of course you can't reach. It's miles away. It's meant to hold shift. Okay. So, deconstruct everything. Actually, we can get a good chunk of this. Okay, back to about there. My inventory is going to get so full. Okay, that's got to go. Oh. That's got to go away. That's got to go away. That's got to go away. Okay, no, we're not even going to be able to touch hard. Oh, crap. No, we want to leave the low density structure build. I don't actually want to decon that one. Okay. Get rid of all of this as well. Let's leave the belts on the end. They're going to be wrong, because they'll be too far away, but that's fine. Yeah, I know. Inventory is full. It's fine. Move those. Okay. Actually, I've got spare robots on me. Yes, I do. Bye, robots. Okay. So this is our master build. So after I clear out this little bit of space, undeconstruct, redeconstruct. Thank you. Yeah, I got more room in the trash slots. So we're gonna, no, I'm not gonna cut it. I'm just gonna copy that. And I'm gonna put it as close this way as possible. Okay, and then this is gonna be wrong, but it should give me enough to have somewhere to start working. So that's wrong, but you've got your input. All these belts are wrong. There and there, okay. We wanna, I'm gonna actually leave that. No, you're really wrong. Oh, you gotta slide, no, don't copy, cut. You gotta slide up a couple of tiles, and then those have to get swapped over. Okay. Really? Okay, mistake number one. Everything's got to slide up one tile, right? Cut. One tile. Nope. Hang on. Hang on. Cut. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we've done the top row. We want to have in to there, to there, to there. And the reason I'm putting a belt segment here, not that I need to, is just the inconsistency I had with the plastic build with putting it into an underground. And I've actually been looking at the wiki. And I thought the devs had ironed out a lot of these inconsistencies. Turns out they have, but there's still a lot left over. So there's lots of inconsistencies with putting stuff onto a underground belt or taking off an underground belt still. So yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so if I take that, and I should be able to duplicate that build right to there. Without that, can you reach? No. Okay, so I'm going to have to do... Shit, let's leave the pump for the moment. So these don't join with the last one because now the pump distance is too far. That's hopefully something we can fix in post-building process. Put them back in my inventory. It would aim to have 4 belts. Where's my Factorio calculator? And solid fuel. No, we needed 1.4 belts, so we need 60 rocket fuel at 160 assemblers at max beacon coverage. So that's what we're aiming for, which we divided into rows of 40 from memory. 40, 80, 120, 160. Or groups of 40. So that's 30 on 2 belts. So that'll be 40 to here. This marks 40. I gotta go look at my plumbing. Originally, plumbing wise, we had 1, 2, 3. So we had 3 rows of 160 divided by 3 is, I don't know. This one's longer than that one. Why is that one longer than that one? And why am I waiting till now to notice these things? Alright, robots. In the inventory. Oh, my suit's flat. Okay. Can I move all the beacons down a tile? I can. Guess what, robots? Can I take those? No, I still can't take those out of storage. Okay. If I do a copy like that, hopefully I can just run along here and place all of these on the outside, which should now line up with the top and the bottom, with the row above. Hang on, let's use a calculator. Clear 160 divided by 3 equals 53. Okay, so we're going to go with 54. Seems somewhat reasonable. So what are we up to? We're up to 36. 36 and a bunch of flat robots. I want from there to there. So 36, 40. No. 42. 48. It's longer. It can't possibly be longer. It's a more compact build. Something went wrong. Something went wrong with my maths. Pick up all you guys. In the meantime... Oh, everything down here is unpowered. That's probably not a good thing. Come on. Full inventory. Max rate calculator. Is it me, or is it just slower to pick up robots than it used to be in 16? Okay, temporary power there, and there, and there. Okay. Come on, I need to actually have this one fully powered, fully up and running, all the modules. I can't see the end of the build, so it doesn't really help much. Okay, so we're looking for 56 assembly machines. That's 48. And that's doing 17.9. Where is that web page? 99. So it should be 33 chem plants. $32. So one more blueprint would get me there, with probably a lot excess. Okay, how is the build longer? Oh, it's the higher beacon density. That's what's making the build longer. Okay. Take away those robots. Now my bots have to do it. They don't have a choice. Okay. Put that back. I'm going to put down a radar here just to make my life a little bit easier. Okay, so max rate calculator. From here to here, we need to see what our light oil throughput is. It is 1.2, so that's actually not too bad. We could probably maybe do this without any pumps. It'd be touch and go, but it does mean, plainly and simply, I can just have a join there. I don't actually need a pump. And that can all go away. It also means that that is a master blueprint, which is probably going to be too big for me to put down without some sort of console command to... Okay. Undo. Just delete that half, please. No, actually, I can put that right there. With... Okay. Suddenly, all the beacons for the bottom level won't line up. Why? Is it going to be move this whole build one tile? I bet it is. Yep, the whole build at the bottom needs to move forward one tile. Can you move forward one tile? Well, straight off, you don't have beat modules. No, it can't move forward one tile. The whole build would have to get moved one tile. Okay. Does it give us the same speed boost if we drop it there. Alright. Go, my bots. Build everything. No, there is 0 robot coverage in the middle. So my robots have to build everything in the middle, which is going to take a while. But this should give us an improved build. It's going to be way more power hungry, but it's less inserters. Is it? Yes, it's less inserters and less assemblers, which is again lower UPS. And in theory, I think it's actually more pipe segments. But we'll see how the overall impact is. As I said, this is a 5K module, so the idea is we're going to keep building these modules to do 5K or 5K to do why do I have robots on me? I shouldn't have any robots. We're going to build these to do 5 rockets per minute. We're going to build these modules to do 5 rockets per minute. And then as the modules keep getting built, and once we've got them up and running, we're then just going to start duplicating them. That's the easiest answer. We're just going to, duplicate them to go from 5 rockets to 10 rockets to 15 to Jetty melts the silicon in his PC. Because I'm pretty sure that's how things are going to end up. If I put, whoop. Of course. Can I have that back, please? Thank you. No, that'll make my life too easy. Okay, if I put one there and one there, that at least partially powers things up. I'm going to have to go for a hunt for more materials because they've ended up in storage. And this robot network doesn't have any Logibots, so they won't deliver crap to me. I'm going to have to go over and actually manually pick stuff up. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. We've upgraded this build. Next episode, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm sort of loath to add down more beacons and stuff because we are so short on speed modules, and this has actually technically made things worse because it uses more speed modules than what we had previously. So yeah, I've got another plan in mind that may or may not fix our stone issue. But either way, I will leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, bye.